So, if I am... holy shit. That looks weird. If I am... so, yeah, I'm a little bit late. But... and I thought I should have made a photo. But I did not. I had just the biggest lunch ever, guys. Seriously. Crazy shit. And then... there was a dessert. Oh, fuck. And that dessert was the biggest fucking dessert ever. Holy moly. And I thought, man, I can't. But I didn't give up. And I won. It was a really big fucking Apfelstrudel. You don't expect that. Quite nice though. Yeah. Yeah, we good? Yeah, looks fine. Good enough for you at least. So it's Karl Franz time. So, but I need a little digestion coffee. I'll take my fucking time. If I seem slow, it is because I eat way too much. And if I fell asleep during the stream, same reason. Here we go. Campaigns. New campaign. Mortal Empires. Continue. Nah. Karl Franz. So, I've looked a little bit into the new stuff. So this is just a little, yeah, reminder. This is the first time I look into the reworked Empire. I haven't looked anything. I just read up a little bit of what this does and stuff like that. But this is basically it. So yeah. Develop authority within the Empire by engaging in internal politics and quelling problems to enforce confederation, vassalage, or war. Summon the Elector Counts, secure the fealty of, well, loyalty basically, isn't it? It's another word for loyalty, I think so. And to the Empire Lords to govern or take over by force, assigning new, more loyal Elector Counts. Okay. Well-rounded unit roster with a wide range of magical laws and war machines. No shit. Diddle-it-din. Hey there. Yeah, I played them plenty of times. Check out the YouTube channel watching you here. Howya, welcome. Diplomatic relations, +10 with the Empire. Lord recruit rank +2. Okay, it's quite nice actually to start with. Campaign movement, all characters, and upkeeps for Reiksguard and Greatswords. Okay. Leadership +8, Lord's Army. Halberdiers, handgunners, and a bit of Reiksguard. Legendary, very hard. I'm gonna keep it like that. So, initial challenge easy. Okay. Kinda snoopy, as I said. Basically... first time. I'm just thinking, did I play Empire on stream at all? No, I mean I played it for myself. Wow. When you ate so much, an espresso is actually filling you up too much. Then something is wrong, man.
Greenskin threat is extinguished, sire. Yet the fight to secure your rule has only just begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands back to your sovereign rule. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the wolves of Middenland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality. The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a Prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud.
Mm, 300. Okay. So, let me have a look. Imperial Authority. Gained. Elector Count reinstated. Prevented civil war. Missions. Empire settlements returned. Political events. Lost. Attacked recently returned regions. Really? Just if they got attacked? Doesn't matter the outcome. That's weird. Confederation. Elector Counts destroyed. Empire province capital razed. Political events declared war on Elector Counts. Okay. A little bonus if absolute. Stagnant -5. -5, -5% tax, and wealthy decreased chance 1%. 2% minus public order +2 and the former. All the no different ones. 5% chance for faculty decrease. Growth -8. Tax rate. Oh, nobody wants that, right? And civil war. All elector counts declare war on you. Holy shit! Watch out for orcs. Yeah, will do. This is it. This is the prestige. I would like to, yeah. Got a little. What the fuck? What is he doing there?
All right.
Fealty. Is a measure of how strongly an elector believes in the cause of the empire. Reaching a maximum of fealty of 10 will result in the elector offering the confederation of their faction, whereas an elector whose fealty reaches 0 will attempt to secede from the empire. Gained positive imperial authority, defended settlements, technology, allowed expansion, base fealty. Oh wow, he has 7. Okay. Political events, high relations, returned settlement, reinstated elector counts, lost. Settlements not returned, demanded settlements, political events, low relations, negative imperial authority, declined to defend settlement, declared war on elector counts. Okay, and then they do get us. That is currently the owner of the state's capital, which grants the following benefits. To us though, so we get these guys or he gets these guys. There's something. I feel like there's something cut off. Looks weird.
So, the Empire. Who calls? Yes?
These are handgunners.
What?
Halberdiers.
Sigma's will.
Grenade launchers.
Sigma's will.
Karlburg great swords.
So,
And stuff, I guess. Eldred guards, spearmen with shields.
the Empire.
Ooh, steam tank. Okay. So you can have several, or is it just one unit that is special? I think when we played, who was it? Was it Kemmler? When we saw already that these guys were several from the colored ones? I think so. Okay, we know already that there is an army. They showed us that.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Hey, undead demon! Watch out for orcs and civil war. Okay. Thanks, man. May the rocket batteries rain down on all. Well, yeah. Dragon Tooth is already there. Quite nice, 15%. Ah, okay. Interesting. So it's one, but it will take 15 turns if dead. This unit will only become available again after the indicated number of turns. So that means every 15 turn we can get one. Seems like it. Or if he dies and then. But yeah. Where was that? On a couple of guys actually. We had that where we could get several of them after a certain amount of turns. But I think usually it's only one, and if he dies you can get him after 15 turns again. Best in blood. So no replenishment or anything, no. And unbreakable. Might be useful.
Bring me to my men. Moving off. Not in my name.
Absolutely not.
I command here. I am Prince and Emperor.
Can we just willy-nilly take him? I mean, 1,100 is quite a bit, though.
I will not obey. I'll ignore that.
Summon the Elector Counts.
How much? 300. Nah, we wait with that.
Bring me to my men. So, men, we must attack.
Pooh. It's over a month that I... No, I lied. Not I lied, I lied. I lie right now. Didn't I play it in January? I think so. Not for long. But yeah. It's been a while since I played Warhammer.
Reikland Knights!
What this? Plus 24 melee attacks. Okay. Yeah, seems worth it. More than double suddenly. For how long though? 39 seconds, okay. Um...
War! My Golmaraz! The Empire endures! Reichsguard Knights! Ready! Gentlemen! Swordsmen! For the Warhammer! To battle! For the Warhammer! Ready for war! Halberdiers! Reichsguard Knights! Handgunners! See to it! Reichsguard Knights! Soldiers of the Empire! Missiles at the ready! What? Handgunners! Crossbowmen! Reichsguard Knights! No lingering! By Garbarans! Sigma guides us! Ready for war! Yes, sir! Yes, my lord! Faster! Yes, general! Formation march! Missiles at the ready! Our weapons are yours! My subjects call! We are ready! Spearmen!
Do we want to kill them in one, or do we get more experience if we're gonna kill them in two? Very likely, yeah.
Crossbowmen! Go! This is my command! Sigma guides us! Handgunners, sir! For the Emperor! Send us out!
Money tight, okay. They didn't make one change you should be aware of. The AI may now decide to use Flaming Sword of Ruin on ranged units. Yeah, you told me already, I think. Or overall, they try to focus more on range. I think it was it, eh? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yesterday. Sir, get your shit together. It's fine, man, thanks. To be honest, I would not have been aware of it. Now the surprise is ruined, man. Oh my god, guys, I'm so... wow. Oh, I had fantastic lunch, and it was a lot. And then it is a nice Sunday though, because you know we had more or less a smooth day. Had a really big lunch, and then I had a monster dessert after it, and I'm so fucking full right now. In a way that I would like to actually take a fucking nap or going for a walk. Having trickster shot. Don't want that. Let's go for this. Nakaruru! Yeah! Hey, Nakaruru! Nobody needs a trickster shot. This is good. We'll do that as soon as I can.
To my men.
Can do it right now. Interesting. Let's have a look first. How much is left? Not really important. 5 units. Sure, let's do it.
By the comet. Attack! Men, I will fight with you.
Could go for auto, but yeah, let me get back into the game a little bit. This will be for all of our benefit if we take a little bit more time here. I don't get a heart attack, you don't have to see a dead fat body. This will be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, we might so I'm thinking Warhammer campaign. This is what my heart says. Warhammer campaign, Three Kingdoms campaign, maybe some other Total War campaign, maybe another game campaign. And this is what reality says to me, to my heart. 3 Warhammer campaigns, 1 Three Kingdoms campaign. And then so on. Never another game. Yeah.
I will not stand idle.
They don't have any shooters. Will they just come to us? Maybe. Let's wait.
Spearmen! Go! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar calls! Halberdiers! Quick march! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Yeah.
Taking position!
And where are the other guys? Not there yet? We can't see him, huh? No.
For Altdorf! Reichsguard!
It's called Altdorf, thank you very much. Todbringer. I've just heard.
Sir!
This is really weird.
Sigmar calls.
The name Todd, huh? Is T-O-D-D, right? And it's actually the same in German. If there's only one D, and this is nearly a rule in German, then you speak it slow. It's basically Tod. Tod.
Crossbows ready, General! Shoot them!
But yeah, what to say
For the Warhammer!
if even CA does it wrong? What can one say?
Gunners! No lingering!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Reichsguard!
Karl Franz.
The Empire endures! Ready for war! Swordsman! Crossbowmen! Moving now! For the Emperor! The ground quakes!
I will not stand idle. Attack!
Ready! For Sigmar! Fire! Ready to serve! To battle! Avoiding combat! For the Emperor! Moving now! Yes, sir! Quick march! And gunners! Yes, sir, quickly! The Empire endures! And gunners! Formation march! Taking aim!
To me, men!
General! Ready for war! Standing by! By Karl Franz! Ready for war! Crossbowmen, ready! Yes, sir! Quickly! Show us the foe! Shoot them! In range! Halberdiers! Swordsman! For Heldenhammer! To battle! We obey! Obey! Get them! Ready! Powder drive! Understood! For the Emperor! Ready! For Altdorf! Charge! Yes, General! We serve the Emperor! Our weapons are yours! Now! Yes, General!
They don't need to die. I think these swordsmen and these swordsmen, right? Maybe.
For Heldenhammer! In range! Yes! This is my command! No lingering! Hand gunners! Stop! Ready to engage! Reichsguard! Attack! For friends! Crossbows ready, General! Halberdiers! At speed! Yes, sir! Reichsguard!
What you mean, struggle?
War! Karl Franz!
Not sure if it wasn't these guys, but I don't think so. Can't find endgame compositions for Empire armies that I like. State troops, even great swords seem to crumble too fast. Okay. Even great swords, okay. Oh, fuck, it was these guys. But they were running away, they are dead, aren't they? Theoretically, yes.
Your burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Ooh.
By the comet.
Ooh. I mean, this might be nice, but overall 30% a lightning strike for the rest. Otherwise, leadership for Fushniks. rest is just bland, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. What save 20? Galmaras. Well, bonus versus large. Wasn't hold the line ignore charge damage? Or do I mix it up with Three Kingdoms? Isn't there something the same? Hold the line and... Well, it's not what I think it is. Let's just, you know, realize that. I mean, you can have pretty nice Reiksguard if you want to. This is stripped. Sharpshooters, yeah. What a pity. This is open. Wow, this would take a while, didn't it? At least a little bit. I mean, the truth is that the this does quite a bit for the halberdiers. I'm not sure if I'm going there. Not even melee defense, except for here.
The nation call.
Wait, because I really enjoy Batonia, yeah, even when I'm using an infantry front line, but for some reason it doesn't work well for me when I try to use Empire. Unless some skills give the charge defense. Not sure if Empire has that. I recall Techless having one. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I might just mix it up with Thrones of China. I might mix it up with that. Thrones of China. Cost a toy to your emperor. Let's get that done. So it's basically the start like always, isn't it? Oh, they have that. That's bad. We have quite a bit of money though. Do we throw it around already? Very likely not. And we have plenty of prestige to spend. Okay.
Sigma's will.
Base 6, but what? This is when it looks 6. Okay. So I thought the orange was actually quite bad to begin with.
Who calls?
All right.
Well, this is none at
The
all,
Empire.
and this is 3, okay.
So. Yes.
Yes.
The nation calls. What?
Only 2 for you, interesting.
Sigma's will.
Yes.
Decrease relations, interesting. Why would I want that?
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace?
No, sir. The Empire.
Approach and make your offer.
We cannot. Who calls?
I will listen, but my time is short.
I'll ignore that.
All right. It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire's blessings. Yes. A weak order.
So,
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
They just threw in a couple of new stuff, huh? Ruler's tolerance to Reikland, for example. Yeah. Kinda interesting how this pans out, so to say. You would like it if we fuck up Marienburg.
a weak order. Yes? What?
Approach and make your offer.
Never! The Empire.
It is good to see fellow sons of the...
No. No!
Yes. Approach and make your offer. But I make no, sir. Sigma's will.
So,
Approach and make your offer.
I refuse. Yes? The time of the Supreme Patriarch is not to be wasted lightly. Say your piece, then. Agreed.
Okay, I mean, yeah, let's try to do the diplomatic stuff then. Let's see how far we can get that. Yeah, I think so, that's a good idea. Okay, we're gonna go inner empire-wise, diplomatic, I say. Let us have 2 shots with this here. And we're gonna put 1 into Nuln. Because it is at 2 and I kind of want to know what it does. Plus 25. And we're gonna put one into Stirland. Is Stirland the right one? Or Talabekland? Talabekland, actually. So, thus we have, yeah, one high and one low, and then we will see where we end up. Let's save a little bit here. Okay, that is gonna get more expensive over time. Okay. The more often we do it. Okay.
Bring me to my men.
Bum, ba, bum, bum. Anything else, though? I don't think so. Interesting. He owns the whole 2 fucking provinces here. Holy shit, why is this? Nope, not completely. But still, this is different than I know, actually. Yeah, pretty much. There's a faction gone. Yeah, pretty much. Weird. I like killing Helmut Ludenhof. He's, so the names are, every now and then kind of leaned on, actual people. For example, this is Ludendorff. Ludendorff was an absolute asshole. Prussian nobility, which had killed a lot of people and was one of the commanding generals in the First World War. Fuck that guy. Hey there, I missed the first part of campaign. You missed 42 minutes. Unbelievable. Yeah. And if we are lucky, we'll get to see a restart. And I missed a couple of small battles. Yeah, true. Basically, yeah.
Is it time?
The first starting battle in that city, but yeah, it wasn't really.
Summon the Elector
I love you too, guys. So we're at +1 and therefore we have that. Interesting. Okay. Just because of the mission. Does it decline over time? Loss 0. Well, events, dilemmas and or just stuff that happens will change that, I guess. Yeah. It feels, to be honest, it feels way more complete. Yeah, way more complete. I guess this is what it's completer now. I felt a great completionist.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Like millions of thingies. I'm thinking if we're gonna do this one first, though. This is not a tough battle if it's the same battle, that is. And we're gonna get a battle wizard, but on the other hand, we don't want them to actually realize what's going on. I would like to do it fast, but I do not know if the fast approach actually, yeah, kind of turns out to be okay. Yeah, no. Let's do that. Where's the border?
So,
It's all still Reikland, okay. Really? Yeah.
My orders are to move.
Oh.
Ready. Bring me to my men.
Is the wind already there, Letterbox, in Leipzig? We have a little bit, it's not as much now. And it should be a couple of hours earlier where I live.
Will not obey.
Key-Hulk! I'm doing good, thank you very much. How are you doing?
Greetings from Sigma.
Sure. It's windier than before, but I'm from a stormy country, so it's a light breeze. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well.
I command here.
Secretly, she laughs at me.
Summon the Elector Counts.
What do we have? That's 10. Let's... Might wanna... Yeah, no, would like to do this. I will switch this in here, though.
The Empire.
So, this is Uberreich. That sounds so suspicious, man. So we have 15, right? Yeah. Frankenwurter.
Who calls? Men, war calls.
Lots of spears, one shooter. We will see. That is 4-7 against lots of infantry. We will see. Let's do it. Didn't see your last stream cause you play through Kingdoms, but I like Warhammer 2 and Battle Brothers. Sweet, man. Yeah, welcome back. You watch what you like to watch, sir. There's nothing wrong. Oh, and I accidentally dodged a tram fare the other day, but the officer just let me go with a shrug. I was not deported. What the fuck? A tram fare? What? I don't know what that is. I know what a tram is. We don't have those in where I live, which is a pity though. Just I dodged. Oh, so you Schwarzfahren. We call it driving black, so to say. And no, it has nothing to do with any kind of skin color. We just call it that. So if you go on a tram or a train or a bus without a ticket, this is called Schwarzfahren. Ta-da. It's the best thing in Leipzig. Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah, it would be best in every city. Dun-dun-dun. I accidentally dodged a tram fare. Sure. It's usually worth it. Hey, Netero, play well. Sweet to read you all the streams lately. It's pretty nice, man. I forgot my monthly pass expired. Okay, I was sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Overall, it's kind of worth it. You have time if you always get no ticket, you know. I mean, they have scaled up the prices if you get caught, but yeah, it's kind of worth it actually. But yeah, you have one, huh? Yeah, well, it's quite handy actually. What do you pay for a monthly? Well, maybe you don't know the original price, but what would you pay for a monthly pass in Leipzig? Here it is now 50 euro. Yeah. Holy shit, this is a lot. We have an intern here who never pays and dodges officers like a pro. Yeah. And the officers are not there very often, so it's a little bit. I mean, my experience are based on Hamburg, which is a way bigger city than Leipzig. So yeah, make of that what you want. And I can only disdain the thought of driving a public thingy without getting a ticket. I disdain it strongly. Yeah. They are really kind of stupid. There was so when I was really young, confused and stupid, we were surfing on S-Bahn on trains in Hamburg. And one time they caught us and we did it in the first class. So since they could not imagine that actually people do surfing on the trains, they gave us a ticket which was well, if we put it away, it is of 15 euro because we had only tickets for the second class. That was ridiculous, man. We thought we were fucked. And all that ever came from it was we had to pay 15 euro because we were surfing in the first class. If they would have caught us in the second class, they might never. It's so ridiculous. They might not could have done anything except for, I mean, you know, they might could have called the police or something, but they didn't. And I don't know. I mean, we were, I don't know, 13, 14 or something like that. I mean, what do you want to call the police on that? It was ridiculous. But yeah, that was quite funny. Always worth a laugh. No joke. Yeah, and if you have a streak, so to say, you know, with not buying a ticket, which I disdain at this point, kind of want to point that out, buy a ticket. But if you choose not to, and you have a good streak, you can easily go over the amount. But yeah, nowadays, I'm not sure, man. I mean, 80 bucks. If it's 80 bucks in Leipzig, that's quite a lot, man. Seriously. This is a lot.
Awaiting orders. Hand gunners. Taking position.
Unpaid interns must be protected here. So they have just one shooter, they might have to come to us. Yes. Are you required to state that on stream? No, I do it because I wholeheartedly believe in it. No, there's actually talk in... There's a test right now in a city in Germany where they try to, for a while, the state just pays all the fees and all the people can get public transport for nothing. And this is, I express a political opinion that public transport should cost nothing, actually. This is what I think. But because at the moment, it's really just like... basically, they are private corporations, which, if they make a profit, which are subsidized by the state, so they're gonna get already a lot of money from the state, and Sorry, fighting a battle here. But if they make a profit, they do just keep the profit and end of story. Well, that's fucking bullshit, isn't it? And or if they make losses, the state will actually pay their losses. So there's no real reason, you know, why this should be a thing in the first place. So yeah. I merely express a political opinion. This is a lot of people, holy shit. And they are a little bit uncool. A couple of spears. Oh shit.
Our weapons are yours.
Reikland!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We are Sigmar's ass.
Reikland! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! No lingering! Moving now! Sigmar! Sigmar demands blood!
Handgunners! Yes, sir, quickly! Halberdiers! Handgunners! Moving now! To battle! Missiles will fly!
Yes, sir, quickly!
Shoot them!
Reikland!
Handgunners! By Ulrich's rod!
Reikland! For the Heldenhammer!
The gods will...
We are Sigmar's heirs! For the Warhammer!
For the Emperor! Yes, General! Sigmar calls!
For the Emperor!
I will come back.
Sir! Lord! Free company! Taking aim! Stay
What
true
are
to
you
training.
doing there, sir?
Quick march! Form a ring of steel! Shoot them!
Reichsguard Knights!
Now! Crossbow ready, General!
Reichsguard Knights! Reichsguard!
What about the other general? He will fuck us up.
Yes! Quickly!
We serve the Emperor! Taking position!
Crossbowmen! For the Emperor! On way!
Why
Rolling
are you
wing!
stupid?
Don't get the
He's on guard mode. What the fuck?
Halberdiers! Yes, my lord! In range! For the Emperor! Hold! Fire! Fire!
Yes, my lord!
Go! Take aim! To me, men! State troops ready! Kill them all! Go!
Reichsguard Knights!
Crossbow ready, General! I will not stand idle! To battle!
Shit. Could you just fuck off now?
Reichsguard
Now. I mean immediately. Thank you very much. Phew. That was a lot of peeps. No need to do anything. Go in ahead. Subsidized private sector in UE is ridiculous. It's just like state-owned companies and the communist countries. Oh yes. There's nothing wrong with that. You have your opinion, I have mine. I would prefer state-owned companies, to be honest. The Deutsche Bahn was for a long time, 10% ward save, it was owned by the state. And now, and then they sold it because the international, what is it? I don't know the English word. Währungsfonds. They said, no, this must be in private corporate hands. And now, same here, if they make profits, they say, yay, we made profits. And we deserve higher stuff. Higher everything. We are the best. And if they make losses, the state have to step in. So it's basically the same.
I am Prince and Emperor.
And the service going down. And everything is becoming shit. Yeah. The last, I don't know, 15 years is a nice story of capitalism. Especially if you look at the Deutsche Bahn. Yeah. Pretty much a story of shit. So why not have it owned? Certain things shouldn't be owned by corporate. Simple as that. Do we or do we not? I don't think so. I think I would like to have him further on foot for now. Unless we have a couple more horses or anything. Which basically utilities are most privately owned and fucking us over. That sounds rather nice, yeah. Yeah. A lot of things are subsidized and people do not realize. In America as well, you know, they kind of have the corporate logo, but the state very often holds a certain percentage of parts of the company, and in a way that it's always that much that they have to step in if the company needs money. And this is, yeah. And despite if they call it capitalism or I don't know, in America or in Europe, this is very often the case. This is just, I don't know, corporate taking money from directly actually from the taxpayer, and this is just like it is. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not sure if we should put points here in the first place. I mean, the full aimer plate could be quite nice, at least for a while. You know, unless we find somebody who has magical attacks. Sorry. I had a mighty Apfelstrudel. So big. It was ridiculous. Holy shit. I think it was maybe even a full cake and I just ate a cake. I don't know, man. Hey, Dick! Our German coordinator. Dick! Thank you, man. 6 months. Sweet. Complaining about her electric bills last month and we realized that's much cheaper compared to back home. Yeah, yeah. It is. I mean, it's raising pretty drastically in Germany, though. Yeah, it's also something which has been privatized. Earlier, there was basically one electricity thing, and then it was owned by the state, and then they privatized that state one, and a lot of competitors going up because competition is good for the market. I mean, electricity, you know? What the fuck? Well, anyway. Think about it, man. Yeah, electricity is well, never mind. And since then, the price is going up. All the electricity companies just basically speaking, which they are not allowed, but they have been caught a couple of times already. They're speaking with themselves about the prices and stuff like that. It's, yeah, No, certain things shouldn't be owned by corporate and not driven by corporate and or capitalistic thought. You know? As simple as that. It's, yeah, not a good idea. It's a question of time until we lose the water as well. Think about that, man. Profit-driven water supply. Think about that. Think the fuck about that. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. It's a lot of it's reality to a lot of places already. And on the planet, that is. Welcome to political interesting stuff. Just things that they are you might don't know about, or you might don't want to know about. And yeah, it's quite nice to have Litterbox there, you know, who's coming from the Philippines, right? Yeah, I think so. Who is already let's call it a poorer country, and where it's actually even worse in conditions. What we fear, it is there already. And we look actually with disdain to those people that they can't get their shit together. What the fuck? We have no clue. And actually they live the reality we fear. So, here we go. So I guess we got rid of a lot of people. And we can now talk freely how we overtake the world in the Red Revolution. Let me catch up with Doug. I read about the water supply privatization. It went bad. Yeah. 6 of 7 presidential elections have voted for Democratic leaders, and yet Republicans have secured presidency. Those sketchy gerrymandering and exploited systems. Even though 48 senators out of 40 voted to kick Trump out of the prison. Yeah. Yes, fear us. Yeah, I mean, it's the voting system, huh? Yeah, England has also a very strange one. The whole, the winner takes it all in the States. This is really weird. And England has more or less the same on another level, but the result is more or less the same. It's very strange to me, you know, as a German. I mean, we cannot do completely, you know, 100% of the votes results in 100% of the seats in the parliament. But it's very close, though. And therefore, yeah, it's really weird. These are faulty systems, actually, if you're looking on it from a pure democratic standpoint. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, why shouldn't it be? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The leading political parties make it harder for newcomers as well in Germany. They are measurements in work and in place. But yeah, the overall, I mean, yeah, I think majorities, that should count for something, you know? Yeah. Popular vote has never been effective, yeah. Part of the reason the Senate is set up that way is to reduce the chance of small states got run over, yeah. The Electoral College giving all votes whoever got the majority, yeah. Wow, Sunday evening, guys. And suddenly we are in a hootenanny, huh? Who would have thought that? Yeah, let's have it. I mean, we do just got the ward save 10%. This has to count for something as well. And we're gonna have this, don't we? No, we're gonna have this. I mean, even if we just have... Wait, the Pistoliers and Outriders. What are those guys? Outriders, grenade launcher. So they count in there. Okay, this is good to know. Then let's have a look again. Yeah, I think so. I kind of want to have at least one. So if we find a nice blob, we can shoot in with the grenadiers. And I think we will always have at least 1 or 2 handgunners. So this won't be a bad thing. No, let's go for it. Yeah. It is open, we will see what we can do here. Do we need him? I don't think so. Who just did that? It's fucking Stone Rap! Oh, it works! Sweet, man! I got a new one! Stone Rap! Magic Man! Guess what? You're the first donation since a guy on New Year's Eve. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Oh my god. Feels good. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Starting this stream with 3 Kingdoms, that was a mistake. Do I regret it? Nah. I don't.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, you fell asleep, eh? Dude.
The Empire.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. Yeah. But Dirk,
Summon the Elector Counts.
every future Total War will be a bit bland compared to Warhammer. Yeah, they're doing that as well. I'm kind of snoopy if 3 will actually take over completely. Yeah. It's a little bit, people expect a lot of 3, but it can more or less only go wrong, isn't it? They have to keep it more or less civil so that it all fits together. So, yeah. Nonetheless, kind of snoopy. I do hope they kind of start the Mortal Empire campaign immediately when 3 comes out. I think this is a very important part. Otherwise, people will complain a lot. This is what I think. But yeah, don't mind. I was super hammered as well, man. Looking forward, fixes, Warhammer 3. 3K seems a great game, but not as much fun as Warhammer, yeah. Warhammer battles were way better to watch. Yeah. 2 like they aborted 1. Yeah, very likely. I mean, overall, 1 wasn't that impressive, huh? Yeah, there was a lot of things went wrong, actually.
By the comet. Who calls?
Let's take that guy in now. Can we? This unit will, after the indicated number... Oh, it actually ticks down. Okay. I did not know. Do we need... We have this one. Let's get a 3rd one who can shoot over the walls. Oh, we need a little bit of time, don't we? Shit. But we can't reach it this turn anyway.
Bring me to my men.
No, we just took that. That's fine. So this is there. Sure, let's get rid of that. We good. We good. Dale, blood for the blood god. Derek! Yeah, let's say Booker had good words yesterday. It was a match made in heaven, Warhammer and Total War. The Chaos faction was built almost in the beginning of the game. As a result, it was just super bland, yeah. And then basically it started to become interesting with the Wood Elves, where you actually saw a real faction mechanic, yeah. And then nearly a couple of months later, 2 came out. Yeah. If we get a full-on Demons of Chaos, I'll be happy. If they split them by God, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. Really?